Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Master Healer Kale, Useless Party, etc. This is probably the last video. That's what I'm anticipating. I did a little bit of just grinding. One of the, I think the Goblin's Cave, I was just doing that completely AFK. And then I shouldn't leave it on that. We're going to go to whatever the next one is. We got some points to spend first. Some cash. Yes, yes, yes. I like all of those. More damage, more max HP. More armor. They all seem very important. Oh, and then the upgrades. Yeah. Okay. There's some interesting stuff here. I'm re-familiarizing myself with all this because it's been a minute since I've looked at this stuff. That seems like that would be nice. That also seems... Oh, locked. Oh, it's locked. How do I get to you? I don't know. I like damage, and that's percentage based, so any other damage stuff we do over there will get multiplied by a lot. I don't know. These seem equivalent in my mind, so that's fine. They're just flat static values. Back over here to Skill Point Town. We are also going to be getting rubies and need to, like, unlock more spells and attacks and things. But Grandpa Bagel, let's just make you as invincible as possible. That's very good. Well, I mean, that's okay. That's fine. Doesn't lead to anything, does it? No. So I assume we're now getting 6 armor? At a 50% chance? Yeah. That's pretty good. What else do we have here? We may as well max out the fireball debuff thing. So if an enemy's iced and we hit them with a fireball, it removes the slowing effect from the ice, but it also just hits them very, 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 very hard. And then, yeah, I mean, we got the what happens when the other one goes down. If the goal is just to max out everything, then we should just dump our points into that. But, well, that is my goal. I'm going to hold on to this because I think we're going to start getting rubies and some other expensive things in here. So, all right, let's see how we do here. Let's do a little cast all. I'm kind of expecting we're going to, like, steamroll through a bunch of these floors, but maybe not. And Grandpa Bagel has so much HP. Get some protection on our squishies here. Those, then we do one of these. Yeah, okay. Next ruby. Let's get some more magic for Madeline. She's that's it. That's all of her attacks, because that's the achievement I just got. I just see arrows at the very top of the damage charts there, so let's help her out a little bit. So, just hit with a dark magic. So, dark magic does a lot more damage, actually. That's a ton. Killing an enemy with dark magic gives her back more HP. That's really cool. Dark magic reduces the enemy's magic defense, increasing all damage dealt by Madeline. Okay, so this is why she's lagging behind our archer a little bit. Ooh, what's this? Holy magic and dark magic both attack faster. Yes, please. And she does more damage when she has a shield. Okay, so this is all just great. So that is her scaling. I don't know if this applied, like if it stacks. I'm assuming not, but who knows. Get some health back. Reduces the amount of health that enemies can heal for. I didn't know that enemies had healing. Sure. Okay. And then we're just moving on up. So we can actually look at like the scaling. So 600, 900, that's a pretty big jump. 1400, 22, 28, 405, geez. 7K, 9K. I got a cat butt between me and my monitor. 13, 16, 33, 46, 70K. That's quite a jump. It's a fair ways to go. I don't know what that number means still, but I think bigger just means scarier. Presumably we're just going to get to the point though where everything's maxed and that's it. That's all I got. I'm going to be maxed out. Yeah, let's try to get like that armor and stuff maxed out. I think they're like might and shield for everybody. Pretty good combo. And then we just go Super Saiyan. Legally distinct super mode. Can I see 20%? 10%? It does stack. It does stack, but it's not necessarily super accurate. Or like, there's no control or influence over who it gets applied to, so it's random as to whether or how much it's going to stack. That's probably a better way of saying that. I didn't cast like an actual healing spell on Grandpa Bagel yet. Just party heal. Oh, I guess technically a might got him earlier. I'll give him a regen. You know, we obviously don't need it. There's so much money. Oh, I like seeing all that money. Okay. We gotta figure out how to get that. I wonder if it's off of like time warp or something. Oh yeah, double our max HP. We're gonna need that eventually, for sure. What was this? I don't know that enemies healing is like a big issue for us, but we'll probably get that eventually. Okay, that's really good. Do more damage when she has a shield. That seems really good. Doesn't lead to anything, but I wanted to get a point of it. Let's come up here and get you your stuff. Are we? Oh yeah, arcane magic. Okay, so it's in the top 3 now. That's really good. After that fight, at least. Ice magic doesn't do a whole heck of a lot of damage, but the debuff it provides is very, very, very nice. Attack with poison arrows. Each does poison, which does damage every couple of seconds. Yay! We got all of his attacks too. Poisoner also applies open wound, which is from auto attacks. It just causes enemies to take more damage from all sources. That's very, very good. Poison, sure. If an enemy has no poison, they get like a head start. That's really good. Poison that triggers every second. That seems like super important. All right, just marching through to the South Plane. I keep hoping for the legendary, like, cast all and then be able to might twice. Hasn't happened yet, though. Oh, there it was. So it's maybe just a hair loud, so I don't know. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but I'll turn it down a skosh. I guess if I keep spamming Might on Madeline, mostly for the experience, but it is also giving her a stacking damage buff, so that is going to affect how high she is in the rankings. So I imagine that because of that, Kleppen kind of just does slightly more damage by default. I don't know. It's an interesting little, like, balancing scenario because of the economy of getting the extra skill points. I cast it on Madeline. Okay. Surprise gift, yes. Just max that out. That's very good. More poison, very good. Your stuff is pretty much all maxed out. I guess we'll max those out. Just gonna max everything out. Speaking of which, get those. Probably just swoop through and get a bunch of these things as well. I forgot that I hadn't gotten that. Whoops. Okay, Angel Form is now maxed out and all the things that it does and applies and gains from. I can upgrade my healing spells. Upgrade the party's max health and damage. Max health and damage seems like it might be the way to go. I'm curious about both, so we'll just get both. Ooh! Double my max mana? Yes, please. Double my healing output and shield output? Yes, please. And then for 2K, we can upgrade just any of these healing things. So plus 2%, or plus 2%, plus 20, plus 50, plus 20, plus 20, 20, plus 5 regen heal per second. It's kind of hard to see because of all the like nodes and stuff over there. So there we go. Raise, which we still don't even have. Oh, I can move you. Oh, never mind. That makes that a lot better. Okay. That's easier to manage. Still a little annoying. Might damage increase. The amount of max HP we get for Ascension. I want might like capped out, basically. So that's 5. So where is might in here? Bonus damage is 20%. Let's here's a better one. Where was that life gain thing? Life Ascension. Bonus max health 20%. Does that now say 22? It does, so it reflects on the tooltip. That's so nice. I can move the damage ward also. Ugh. So good. Okay. So 22, 24, 6, 8, 30%. Those are by far the things I care about the most. The regen heal per second, I don't really care because it's the percent heal on Grandpa Bagel that matters there. Often the shield might also be pretty nice, though. Okay. All right. We got a money sink now. I like that. To the deep forest we go. Oh, I can't cancel that. Oh, I should have recast my well. should actually heal and keep, like, Kleppen alive, you know? Or what if we just keep casting Might on Madeline? Where all of the like percentage damage increases and all the like, hey, welcome to nightmare mode, getting all that stuff right at the gate. I feel very, very strong right now. Okay, I would like to just max out everything in Madeline's tree. So 73 skill points. That's quite a few. There's not really anything else to get over here for money at the moment. Other than like leveling up like our abilities, our spells, research facility stuff. That's what I mean to say. And these are very, very strong. Let's see what this is. Another one of those menus. Ah, okay. I see why everything was where it was by default, because there's a lot of extra stuff that we're getting here. Okay. Grandpa Bagel max health and armor, Madeline max health, Madeline damage, Kleppen damage. And they're based on percentages, for the damage at least. Oh, that all seems very, very good. I was kind of wondering if there are going to be nodes behind you. The answer is no, but that's okay. We are going to have to get them more max HP at some point, because I'm remembering that there are a lot of enemies that start attacking the back lines. And I will just like dump as many points into their damage as I possibly can. Yeah, he's doing plus almost 2,000 extra damage. Those are big numbers. Cool, cool, cool. And then over here on this side, like honestly, I kind of just want to invest everything into like might. Wonder how high this goes. Haste would also be really, really, really good, but we don't have haste the spell yet. We'll be getting that soon. It's right here. I mean, sure, I'll invest in haste. We don't have it yet, but when we do get it, oh, it's going to be so good. What are you up to now? 31%? Yeah. Give him like an extra third of whatever damage you're doing. Sure. That's excellent. Whoops, I didn't mean to right click that. Also, give me just a second here. Okay, sorry about that. Cat aggro, and then I also just went and lowered the volume a smidge, because it's, I don't know if it's just because of all the extra effects, all the extra attacks and things we got going off, but it's been a little loud on my end, so I lowered it in the game. The Tomb Hollow. Still not to like any of the levels that have special effects or anything yet, but we'll get there soon enough. Okay, Grandpa Bagel's actually taking some damage. I keep just casting Asuna on him purely for the experience gain. Like, I'm not intending to remove any debuffs or anything like that. I want him to gain lots of experience. Okay. Remember how I was just saying that, like, we were going to have to get more max HP for our other party members here soon? These skeletons got hands. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Well, we're kind of just dead in the water. Okay. All right. Game sure made a fool of me. I should stop frivolously wasting my mana for experience when we need that to get through here. All right. Well, now we just wait for... Oh, yeah, because you keep spawning dudes. That's so much damage from the poison. I mean, like, this guy might die? He's a lot of health, though. Okay, so we gotta find the resurrect spell. I guess I'll just Asuna you. I mean, if we escape, they're like not even doing damage to him. Are you? Your attacks aren't getting through? Oh, you know what? He's just gonna die. He's also poisoned. Okay, well. Grandpa Bagel is immortal? That's what I'm learning here. Yay, 77. Do we get the gold from that? We do! That feels cheap. Okay, alright. You got me, game. I also got you. Haste good. Time warp might be good. The thing that scares me about time warp though is like I'm just dumping a bunch of mana into being able to dump my mana again faster. So we're gonna have to solve the mana situation, I think, before we but let's get haste. Yes. Very good. After it expires, it applies a permanent attack speed bonus to last for the rest of the fight. Holy cow. So for 10 seconds, I'm assuming that we upgrade that somewhere. Ally units with haste will be less prioritized by enemies. Doesn't affect Grandpa Bagel. Whenever we clear a stage, we get cooldown. Casting haste on Grandpa Bagel restores his health by a percentage of his max. Okay. This is just making it so that we get some value out of a cast all haste. It knocks 30 seconds off the cooldown whenever we clear a stage. Burst heal becomes more effective on Grandpa Bagel, just because. Okay. Okay. Those all seem like very good things. I'm gonna do 30 upgrades in the spell upgrade research facility. That seems... That's 10 extra mana. I feel like we're gonna need even more. Kind of think it's just gonna be a lot of like... I don't know. Higher percentage on life ascension also seems pretty helpful. Especially specifically if I cast it on like the whole party. Regen healing, just an extra little bit. I don't know. It's a flat amount. The things that don't scale with a percentage, it's hard for me to feel good leveling those up. But I kind of think we just need to level everything up, make all of our spells a bit better. So we'll do some of that. We'll go over here. Okay. Ooh, they need 6 skill points to level up now. But that's plus 100% damage. Doesn't really look all that impressive when they're already at, 1,800% damage. But, yeah, there's nothing else that we do here, so let's move on. I feel like we're going to have to start grinding again here soon. That's how I'm feeling right now, but we'll see. So if we go might, and we go haste, and that's on everybody. Put shields on people. Let's put regen on you. Let's start putting life ascension on people, specifically Grandpa Bagel. Maybe life ascension's more useful for the other players at this point, I'm not sure. Get a shield on Klepon. Might on Madeline because I want the skill points. Haste on Madeline. Get might on everybody now. That's really good. Life ascension on everybody. That seems pretty nice as well. We're at the boss, so I can just go back into Super Saiyan mode already. Hasted. I should have put that on Madeline. Uh-oh. Oh, she died super quick to that poison. How much did you put on everybody? I don't know. It's already gone, but a stupid amount. He's immune because I assumed it him. Okay. That was a gimmick fight and I didn't even realize. It's fine. We made it through. I'm glad that, like, having a player die or a character die doesn't, like, cost them their experience or anything. I do think that I might need to just get these 2 upgrades here. Which stinks, because that's our next 2 rubies. Or, like, this ruby and our next one. But that is, you know, effectively a % upgrade. Yeah. Yay! 30 upgrades here as well. Okay, 10s across the board. Back to damage. Yeah, I feel like we're getting the least mileage out of the damage upgrades, but I don't know. I can't tell. I'm not paying super close attention to the numbers, so I'm not sure if they're like adding, if they're going in additively. It can't be. That wouldn't even make sense. So they must be going in multiplicatively. It's fine. I feel like we need the health at this point. Everybody's attack speed gets reduced at the start of every stage. Are you different between normal and nightmare? Yes. 30% for 15 seconds. 60% for 15 seconds. So we're going through the gimmick floors where we're going to need like Asunas and stuff. Or just permanent haste on everybody. Actually, might do it. Regen on you, get a shield on you. He can't be slowed, and it doesn't matter for Grandpa Bagel. Sweet. Oh, I can do it again! Oh, I need to meditate. I need my mana. Okay. Maybe reach out on everybody ASAP. Okay. Okay, we did it. Wasn't that bad. I just don't like that I have to, like, pay attention to things. Honestly, because of the 30% dodge chance, Cleppen's, like, very survivable. I don't know how he has such high dodge chance as a mage, but whatever. I kind of want to invest in some other spells. See what's on the other side of Time Warp. So just knocks 20 seconds off their cooldown. Now it knocks 50 seconds off the cooldown. That's a lot. Oh, there's Transmute Gold. Just spawn a bunch of gold. Okay. I was wondering what all the Transmute Gold stuff was all about. It's another spell. I had no idea. Oh, now it is instant. Okay. Casting Heal reduces the next Time Warp mana cost. I mean, I should and could be using Heal to, like, mitigate a lot of these things, but I'm really just not doing it. You have a lot of skill points. So Kleppen is at 2.08k percent. 2,000%. Yeah, okay. It is just 10% of the total. So it is multiplicative. Okay, so we're getting more and more value as I invest in these more and more. I like that. We're also getting, like, just such stupid amounts of skill points, and these are relatively cheap for each upgrade, so I'm all about this. Cool. And then to the other side. I mean, burst healing is not that big of a burst at this point. I don't know. Do we just take everything up to, like, plus 10 or something? I wish that the haste, like, we could... there's some little things around here that I wish we could affect. It'd be nice to get, like, you know, if the regen heal also increased the percentage health gain by, like, 0.01% or something each time. Just something to make that actually, like, to make any of these scale. But obviously it doesn't. So the percentage things down here are just so strong, though. I mean, burst healing getting better seems pretty important. I don't know. I don't know about the rest of those. Okay. Oh, 1 random spell will be disabled. 3 random spells will be disabled. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. Okay, doesn't matter if you disable spells that I'm not going to use. That being said, I should get regen on Grandpa Bagel ASAP. Meditate. Ooh! Oh, and it also does angel form. That's sweet. I forgot about that part. Okay. Shield. Give me a regen on everybody. I like that a lot. Okay. All right. Regen is doing incredible work for us. Have some might, some speed, some HP. Get a shield, please. Get regen on everybody. Oh no! I was gonna do it. I was gonna click it. Cast time warp twice in one battle. Oh, we have no mana. Well, give Grandpa Bagel like almost 50,000 HP. And now I think we just hang out. Madeline kills one more thing. I could cast haste on somebody again. Yay! Defeat 10 different bosses in Nightmare mode. Spawn a bunch of gold. Or the casting time. Gold spawns 50 seconds. I don't know what that means. Reduce the mana cost, yes please. Casting heal lowers the cooldown. It spawns even more gold. Plus 200? 250 seconds? Does that just mean that it just spawns 250 gold? I don't know why it says seconds there. That's throwing me off. Spawns more gold when cast all is active. Oh. Oh. And it gives experience to Grandpa Bagel. Oh man, imagine if we had gotten this, you know, super early on. Okay. This time warps cooldown in Nightmare mode. Oh my gosh, there's more stuff up here. Heal's cooldown gets reduced. Heal is a cooldown? Where is heal? 2 seconds. Oh, not anymore. Alarm clock. When casting raise on a living ally, it applies auto raise. We gotta find raise. Where even is that? It's gotta just come off of instant heal, right? The thing that I'm gonna get last. 91% of the way through this, so that's feels like we're nearing the end. Okay, yeah, a decent spread, decent mix of damage there. I kind of want to just max out his armor as much as possible and see how tanky he gets. Can enemies even damage us at this point? Who knows? What is his armor? 1.82k. Plus 20 is not really making a dent in that anymore. Kind of knew we were going to hit that point, but we have officially hit that point. And then, sure, why not? Somebody could do some more damage. And then I still have cash money here, so... why not? Winterfall Peak. He'll start the dungeon with not very much mana. That's right, it's this one. Look at that transmute gold right there. Lovely. Not like we're going to cast it necessarily, but... Ooh, double might though. I do, like, actually need to get healing on Grandpa Bagel, though. He's taking some damage, despite everything that I just did to his armor. Whoa! 1,000 gold or more with a single transmute gold. That's cool. Give shields to everybody. Shields to everybody again. I don't want haste on everybody. Kind of just being greedy like that. Let's keep Grandpa Bagel alive. That feels pretty good. That's so much damage. Okay. Okay. All right. Ice Dragon. With all the different like cooldowns and mana costs and stuff, I increasingly, especially as we're going through like the harder levels again, I feel like I'm just playing an MMO. I have to just like stare at my hotbar down here and can't actually pay attention to whatever's going on up here. So it's a bit unfortunate, but I'm not actually getting to like look up and see most of the enemies. And doubling my healing and shield output would be great, but we got to go find that resurrection spell. So instant heal instantly just gives a bunch of health to whoever has the least HP. Casting heal on an ally with low health is cast instantly. It's heal is a 1 second cast time, huh? Maybe heals a percentage of their max health? No, it's below that threshold. I'm understanding now. So if they're below 20% of their max health, it's pretty low, then I can heal them instantly with a regular basic heal. Casting basic heal increases my next instant heal. There's raise. Revive a KO'd. Oh, that's all my mana to do that? No, that's the heal amount. It is all my mana to do that, though, because it's 80. It's so freaking much. 3 seconds. It's a 1 minute cooldown. 80 mana cost. Heals for 200 when they come back up. Okay. Instant heal now affects the 2 lowest health allies. That's not bad. And it heals more health. Every stage, my first cast of it costs less mana. It costs 15 total, so it's free once per stage. That's actually pretty cool. Basic heal has a small chance of critting. And doing double the heal amount, that's incredible. 16%. It's not huge, but that's something. Already heal can crit? Yes, please. He raised that crit multiplier? Yes, please. Whenever I crit, you get some mana back? Holy cow, there's so much stuff down here. Casting heal has a small chance to make your next heal cost no mana. That's trap. That's it doesn't seem worth it to spam heal, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay. Seeing some good stuff here. $150. So, like, how much max health do you have? 20k. There are a whole bunch of, like, multipliers that are coming in with this. So, like, Madeline is getting plus 80, so let's just look at her real quick before I click that button. 6.54k. 80 would not make a dent in that. But she's at 6.7k because of all of the, like, health multipliers. Did we get multipliers on Grandpa Bagel's armor? I don't think we did. I think we just got flat number increases. I think they were huge. Yeah, 500. Ah, 30% increase. So he is getting an extra 30% whenever we give him 20. 20 is still low. But we're at least getting a multiplier in here. I don't think he has any other multipliers or anything like that. Boy, that's nothing. At some point, we got to go get that max HP upgrade for Klepon. So let's just look real quick. 1.83k. I'm expecting this to, like, not even move the needle. 1.85k. So you get like 200 or something out of that. That's still not that much. Okay. Just got to keep cranking up that damage. And then over here for the really expensive stuff, I mean, kind of just want the percentage stuff to go up more. Although Meditate giving us more mana is kind of huge as well. So what are we up to? Where is Meditate? 135 mana back every time I cast it. So that's all of my mana. We're going to have to get the mana doubler at some point here. Because then I'll actually be able to make use of all this extra mana that we can generate. Instant healing, I mean, it's free once per stage. So just cranking up the amount of healing that you provide. Again, 300 is like not even a drop in the bucket. Like, you have the least HP and you have, I mean, that's 10% of your HP. It's not nothing, but it's not much. Okay. 100 seconds before we run out of breath and get KO'd. Was it the same in normal? It is. 60% mana. Party gets 5 poison every 30 seconds. And then what's this? It's going to be 6,000 damage total every 30 seconds. Or no, every stage. Ugh. That's going to be awful. That's Asuna Town for sure. All right, into the abyss. Madeline a shield, just to make sure that she's doing the most damage she possibly can. Get some free money, I guess. Just keep a little shielding on everybody. I like hearing just the shing, shing, shing of everything attacking. Or like all of the spells being cast. Oh, the double meditate. That felt pretty good. These things are incredibly sturdy, actually. This is kind of alarming. Forgot that it's just like the tankiest enemies in the world here. That should help, though. That should help a lot. We ran out of time. Okay. All right. We are very survivable, but we do not do nearly enough damage. So... yeah, I like seeing those numbers. Those are good numbers. Yes, I guess that's good enough. And then I'm like, where do I spend the ruby? We don't have a ruby. We lost. All right. Time warp's pretty nice. I'm going to angel form literally just to like lower the cooldown of things. I guess we should also be getting stuff on Grandpa Bagel. I see Madeline already has a shield, but we'll just make sure that she has as much shielding as possible. It would have been sick if we got the free proc on casting it again, but still pretty good. These, give me all my mana back, get a little more haste. And may as well get Might on Clipping as well. It's only a good thing to have. Okay, we have a decent amount of time. Hey, we did it. All right. I was expecting we were going to run into some sort of DPS check somewhere. I forgot about the timer battle there, so that felt pretty good. I would love to increase my max mana, but let's get Raise. Take 3 seconds to cast. No, you don't. You're free. Cost 80? No, you cost 40, which is still a stupid amount. And then I'm forgetting like what other benefits we got over here. Oh yeah, Angel heals Grandpa Bagel. For that. Angel form also increases the effects from haste. Oh. I have not been remembering that part. Get more gold if I transmute gold during angel form? That's right. I just keep forgetting to press instant heal. I should be clicking that. When Grandpa Bagel gets KO'd, Raise's current cooldown is reduced. 40 seconds. Raise also applies regen to the ally if you have regen unlocked. Can now be cast on a living ally. It only restores health, like a one-time heal, but we also are going to have it apply auto life. So it is also just a chunky heal, huh? Well, 300. It's not that chunky. And I just increased the amount of heals. Whenever an ally unit is KO'd, I get mana back. It's fairly macabre. Raise just heals Grandpa Bagel for more. Senior benefit. You know what? Have at it. Enjoy, Grandpa Bagel. Okay. Spend all those. Honestly, like, I kind of just want that. Life Ascension getting better would also not be the worst thing ever. Where is that spell? There you are. Or we're almost doubling people's max HP when I cast that on them. That's pretty good. Seems like quite a good amount. Okay. Things are getting a little spooky in here now, though. So we need to Asuna. We probably should shield everybody. I'm going to need to, like, get regen on everyone. Might on Madeline. Haste on Klepon. Life going there. I mean, like, re-raise on Klepon is probably a good idea because he is going to be taking a lot of damage from the poison. He has the lowest max HP, so he's the most likely person to die from poison. Let's do one of these. Let's just do a little heal on everybody. Let's get regen on Grandpa Bagel. Let's get haste on you again. Let's get might on Madeline again. Shield on everybody. Like to get might on everybody as well. I also just realized I can cast all raise. Cast raise twice in one battle. That's sweet. Haste. Might. Madeline to die? Gonna die. That might have triggered the auto raise. Yeah, she died. That's unfortunate. Need that Asuna. And that regen. Give her a shield. She got a free regen out of that. That's pretty sweet. Grandpa Bagel, please don't die. She's already dead again. First heal for more than 1,000 health. That's a lot. Grandpa Bagel's immune to poison. I didn't need to Asuna him. Uh-oh. I mean, you're very poisoned. We just gotta wait for you to die to poison now. That's fun. I can kind of just do this all day. There we go. All we needed was just a little bit more damage. Cool. All right. That's all the spells, right? Let's just get your health. These are the last two. So what else do we have at this point? Every second I lose mana. Everybody takes a stupid amount of damage at the start of the battle. Start of each stage. And then this is they just scale out of control. Okay. Okay. I just want them to do as much damage as possible. However, we also just need Grandpa Bagel's survivability to go up. So these are getting a little scary. Then, like... The negative thing about haste is it's not permanent, so we're getting just like a stupidly huge upgrade, but it only lasts for 10 seconds or whatever. The might one is permanent, though. I feel like I should be prioritizing might over haste. 300% attack speed increase is very good. Making enemies deprioritize them is also very, very good. All right. In we go. Let's do a little haste. Let's do... Oh my gosh, Grandpa Bagel. I didn't need that burst heal on him. Right. We're losing our mana constantly. I should have time warp to meditate. That's my bad. We're kind of just dead in the water for a moment. I have the one emergency heal, so that's something. Life Ascension on everybody while we can. Put that on Clefone. Protection on Grandpa Bagel. You need a regen very quickly. Give an emergency heal. Now we just have to wait for Meditate to come back. Hope that we don't die in the meantime. You don't cost mana. Why am I not just spamming Transmute Gold constantly? You also don't cost mana. Boy, that instant heal, like, does not even move the needle on healing them at all. Okay, we got regen on Grandpa Bagel. We got, auto raise on Grandpa Bagel. We're good. Yeah, a baby instant heal. Madeline has just the tiniest sliver of like 10 shield or whatever she gets from her ice spells on occasion. We're fine. We did it. That was rough. That was an annoying one for sure. Imagine if I had my mana increase for that. I feel like I feel like I'm gonna want this one now, because we're taking so much damage. Okay, 60%. So that means that just if we wipe one stage of enemies, like if we take 60% of our health and damage, wipe one stage of enemies, and then take it again, we're dead. So I have to be able to heal us up over 60% before we move on to the next stage. That's gonna be the trick here. And it is percentage based. So that's awful, actually, because I have raised everybody's health so freaking much. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to out heal that damage, actually. That's kind of scary. That might be like go right click off the like HP increases everybody else has gotten or something. Okay. Over here, we do the spells. Is regen enough? I don't know. It's gonna have to be the whole party. Did we just go all in on like party healing? Where is that spell? What is that even at? Almost 2,000. I mean, like, it seems like that's the right call for this. Instant healing being buffed would also be kind of nice, but there we go. Is that now like the biggest heal that we have? 2.28k. First heal of 1k. Yes. I think that's the biggest heal we have. Other than regen percentage HP if we get someone's max high enough. All right. Grandpa Bagel needs the max HP increase. He probably needs re-raise as well. I should have time warped meditate. I keep not remembering to do that. That's unfortunate. I'd like to have my mana back, please. And raise is very expensive. I know we've like dramatically tanked how expensive it is, but it is still a very expensive spell. Okay. Guess we have to do that. Grandpa Bagel, just be immortal, please. Ten spells in a row while Angel Form is active. That's cool. First heal is like, it's not going to do anything for Grandpa Bagel, but we need the HP. I don't think I needed all that mana, but the opportunity presented itself, so I figured I'd seize it. There we go. Regen on everybody. Woo! Dragon Breath's scary. I feel like seeing just the giant pile of debuffs on you. 60% from Madeline. I didn't get to see all the others, but that was just a lot of debuffs. Feels pretty good. Okay, all right, we're almost there. Only a couple more to go. I believe that's our last. 2x our maximum mana again? Holy cow. I was going to say, I believe that's our last ruby on the board, and then we unlocked that as I was saying that. There's just one more that we can get. So that's exciting. I mean, like, might is probably just the way to go, but meditate maybe giving me even more mana. Okay, might seems like that's the way to go. Also, like, I feel like we're gonna need more party healing just to get through all this. Okay, so both at 70. Grandpa Bagel. Yeah, I mean, the armor movement is minimal, but the health. So what's your health? 34.9k. Yeah, that was 500. Those seem like the most important stats. Okay. This one was scary when we went through it in normal mode, so I'm a little bit worried about it in Nightmare, but I mean, like, we're done. We're at 99% of the skill tree. This is about as strong as we can get, so I don't want to click the reset all button. That's like the little chaos gremlin in me, but I also don't want to just click on everything 100 times again, so maybe we do that at the end to celebrate our victory. Cast all. Let's get haste first so that my party is not being targeted. Okay, Grandpa Bagel dying very fast. Do not let Grandpa Bagel die. I gotta remember Time Warp. I should be clicking Time Warp in between a bunch of these things, and I'm just not. Luckily, party heal is like very big, very good heal. I need to buff up his max HP again. Okay, these percentage boosts are very, very good. I'm worried by the amount of damage these things can output. I think we're over the hurdle now. I think regen is just going to keep him alive. Oh! Regen, protection. Okay, we got her back up. Holy cow. These things are devastating. I should be raising everybody else's HP, but not. If that wasn't obvious. Well, so here's what we have to do. I need to burst heal you so that you are taunting. And then we can resurrect somebody else. Make you buff again. I really need haste. Okay, Madeline's less likely to be attacked. Let's just get a taunt on you again anyway, just because. I probably need her to have more max HP at this point. Okay, raise on everybody. That was really good timing. And then might on everybody again. I wish I could have AoE regen everybody, but that's alright. Puppin's dead again. Where's the evasion? Where were the dodges? Or Madeline's just gonna die. I don't think I can keep her alive through that Blood Orc attack. Yeah. You don't have any poison on you? Oh, man. I mean, I can just keep him alive through whatever the Blood Orc is doing. It's kind of not really even a threat. Just to Grandpa Bagel. Okay. Yeah, I wanted that haste on everybody for the getting that poison stacked up. Whew. All right, only one more to go. That's 100%. The whole skill tree. I mean, they need more HP. All right. So the skill tree is now irrelevant. It's just down to these upgrades. Like, honestly... Where is Might in here? There you are. Yeah, just like, plus 85% damage for the rest of the fight. That's hard to say no to. And then I don't really know what else to go for like actually keeping people alive. Party healing, maybe? Regen, maybe? I think regen only matters because of the percentage that we're getting on top of it, but... Where's regen? 500 per second is not nothing. It could be a lot better. there's a percent on there. I don't know. I guess it's on top of the percent. We'll see. My cooldowns are doubled. They were 50% longer here. All right, Nightmare Demon Castle. Let's go fight the Nightmare Demon King, I guess. Good luck us. So I think we do that. I think we get everybody some HP. Kind of want to do that again, but... Oh, Time Warp ate the AoE, the cast all. That's kind of a bummer. But I've never tried that interaction before, so I didn't know what was going to happen. I should have... Oh, Grandpa Bagel. Grandpa Bagel's super dead. Okay, so I need to prioritize Grandpa Bagel. Let's run it back. Grandpa Bagel, don't die. I need the cooldown on Life Ascension back. Don't make me cast regular heal. I don't want to do it. We need more shielding, maybe even more percentage from Life Ascension. I gotta mic Grandpa Bagel. We need that health. Grandpa Bagel, I need you to be tanky. I need you to live. Okay, but everybody is quite tanky right now, actually. I don't have any heals that do enough to keep him alive. Why is haste broken? We just don't get haste, I guess? I know our cooldowns are doubled, but it was just not doing anything. It wasn't ticking down at all. Should probably be investing in like burst heal as much as I can. Come on, give me haste. But if we get his max HP high enough, regen will just keep him alive. But oh man, having the longer cooldowns on all this stuff is like actually kind of devastating. I don't know if we're getting through this. I think I gotta go grind a bunch of money to keep Grandpa Bagel alive. We just do not have the healing throughput to get through this. We're doing okay for now, but yeesh. Final boss is gonna be terrifying. Yeah, well, we're in trouble now. Okay. We did also just get 1,000,000 gold, though. I mean, 50 extra healing on burst healing makes me feel like this and like Raise, which has the longest cooldown ever, gonna be the way to go. Maybe more regen, but I think I just need burst healing to be like maxed out. $7K. Oh man. I mean, what, do we just dump everything into like his armor as well? I don't know. That goes up by so little. I think it's just like max health for Grandpa Bagel. And the things that we've been doing, like more damage to kill things before they can kill us. Well, I don't know why I'm even looking at the skill tree. It doesn't matter. There's nothing else up there for us. All right. We're gonna do some of that. We're going to regen everybody. We're going to might everybody. We're going to put haste out there. We need a shield on Madeline. We're gonna get Raise on Grandpa Bagel. This speeds up our cooldowns at least. These enemies don't scale up as they take more, like as they start dying, like in the previous zone. So, at least I don't think they do. But just killing things is excellent. I don't like my party taking hits. Behemoth is scary. Okay, Grandpa Bagel's alive somehow. Get might on clipping as well. He's also getting the stacks of armor, so his armor is going up slowly over the course of the battle. That's good and helpful. Okay. I'd like to get some damage buffs or some speed buffs on Madeline as well. Okay, we're doing a lot better. Burst Steel, I think, might have just been the answer. He's healing for 10k a second. And he's taking like 100,000 damage in like a single hit. I don't like seeing that. Come on, give me regen on him. Oh, I don't like that. I think this is probably going to kill a bunch of people. Taking so much freaking damage, but we did it. Defeat the Demon King in Nightmare Mode. Hooray! We did it, and we got an extra ruby. Can't do anything with that extra ruby. Okay, that's it. We're done. That's Master Healer Kale with Useless Party. This has been fun. This has been a fun little thing. I've got another like 1 or 2 incrementals that I'm going to be checking out. So things of a similar size and structure to this, they'll be coming soon. So that's all. Thanks for watching, everyone. Look forward to more as I continue my little like mini cozy game arc alongside, you know, Elden Ring and the DLC for that, as was pointed out to me. So, yeah, okay, we gotta click the button. Okay, that felt good. Oh, and we lost access to Nightmare Mode because I didn't get the Nightmare Mode thing up in the corner. Is that still up there? It is. Okay, phew. All right. Well, that was fun. Thanks for watching. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.